You want to know the best part about coming to a park with trees and nature? It realigns your thoughts. It sets you up, especially when you come early morning. Before anything else starts in your day, you come to a park and you walk and you just think. It puts you in the best situation for the rest of the day. I always wonder, when a park is so free and beautiful, why don't more homeless people come to the park and camp out? And then I realized, when you're homeless, a lot of times you lose touch with yourself. You lose touch with who you are. And a park like this can awaken your inner demons if you haven't channeled them to be controlled, because you have to control your anxiety, you have to control your thoughts so they don't eat you alive. And when all you could think about is survival, it takes away from your ability to feel creative. Two things that don't go together is survival and creativity. And if we're always in a fight or flight mode, how can we really think for ourselves? There was a moment where I had burnt all of my bridges of my life. I had burned my bridges with my mother, my sister, my brother, my girlfriend, and I found myself homeless. I found myself sleeping in the park on the slide and just thinking to myself, this can't be life. I found myself needing to heal myself from the inside out. And during this phase of time, there was this company called Labor Ready. So Labor Ready was my first go-to, where I went to go find work each and every day. But just because I seeked at work so I could survive the way I was surviving, don't mean I left out with work. A lot of times I sit there for hours and I didn't make $1. And then I realized the best thing in life is free. During those times where I didn't get sent out for work, I sat there, I had free coffee, I had free heat because it was a little bit chilly during this period of time, and I had free hope. I had hope that I was going to make $1 that day. And the days that I didn't, I was able to sit there as long as possible waiting for a phone call. And I also was going through school at that time. So the school that I had was available for me. Yeah, it's true. I had to sleep in the park. And I knew most of you guys want to know where I slept, how I slept, and how I'm doing right now. So where I used to sleep in the park was just late night. So I never go to the park when people was there. I was too embarrassed to admit that I was homeless. So I used to sleep in the park in a slide so I could protect myself from rain and light, just in case someone spotted me sleeping there. So what I did was, like I said earlier, I used to wake up and I used to go to Labor Ready. So Labor Ready was, sometimes they'll pay like $7.25 or whatnot. That was the minimum wage. Sometimes you get lucky and you get a $10 an hour job. But the best part about that was, at the end of the day, you get paid. So it was like each and every day that I was granted work. During this phase of my life, I would get paid at the end of the day. So I would go and I'll be able to purchase food. And I'll go to the store and I'll buy me t-shirts. That was the cheapest thing I could wear. buy me t-shirts. I make sure I had somewhat clean clothes, and I'll go wash up, and I'll go to places like Giant Eagle, and I'll buy like food that didn't need to be refrigerated. And I was drinking nothing but just water because it was the cheapest thing I could buy. So from there, I would do that each and every day. I would like do that each and every day, go seek work. But a lot of times I wasn't necessarily getting work all the time. So days that I didn't get work, I would just leave the park in the morning. I'll leave, and I'll come back, and then I'll walk. I'll walk for hours. I used to walk constantly, hours and hours. Then from walking, I'll leave again, make it seem like I was going somewhere. Once it closed, I will come back if no one else was there, and I'll get back in the slab, and I'll sleep. And I'll wake up, and I'll go seek work again. I'll go get work. Same routine, all the way up till I eventually completed the school that I was in. I became an electrician, let's be honest. Now I successfully have my own electrical company, and I'm working heavily on this YouTube channel, teaching people how to express themselves. So I got the thumbnail part down pat. I got everything else down pat. I got the mission, the healing, the blessings in my life down pat. But I realized what my channel self-expression is missing. It's missing more truth to why I started this channel. The real reason that motivated me to start this channel is I was that person that needed help, and I learned how to channel my inner self during these periods of time in my life, like sleeping in the park, going to school, waking up each and every day looking for work. I learned how to channel my inner self, to use things in my advantage. Doesn't matter what it was, I was blessed for it. So when you guys could take this type of life story and you can reach other people, or if this is personal and it affects and it helps you, you can see that these blessings are for all of us. The God inside of us won't allow us to fail. It really processes every life situation, and it offers you better solution. But the thing is, we have to be more open to allow ourselves to change and adapt and accelerate so we can be better peoples. If you like motivating videos that motivate you, if you like supporting new growing channels of content creators, the faces that you've never seen before, facial expression, life stories, different animated videos, different AI videos, cell biology videos that teaches you how to use your inner self to create your life, you should definitely subscribe to this channel. Thanks.